Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. This is, as you'll remember, my LG UD69P monitor. Colonel. Can't be. The Metal Gear LG. Alright, so anyway, this is Forza 7 Motorsport, and it's running on my Alienware 17 PC. I did download some new drivers. I still can't get the HDR to work. I don't know what the deal is. I sent a message to Windows 10, and they're gonna get back to me next week, and they need some more information. I might have to call them actually, as a matter of fact, and I have to give them some numbers and whatnot. They're gonna do some diagnostics, and they're gonna let me know what the problem might be. I might even have to call Dell. Who knows? Anyway, the point being is we're gonna go ahead and go through this monitor. This is a LG UD69P monitor. As a matter of fact, I never got a chance to do an official review on this monitor because I had that Hurricane Irma and a whole bunch of other stuffs were happening, so I just didn't have a time to get around it to do it. This is a great monitor for 4K. You know, if you're going to be playing 4K on your PC, that's definitely a good addition, especially if you have AMD FreeSync graphics card. Then you're truly going to enjoy this. But even without the AMD FreeSync graphics card, you're still going to take the advantage of the NVIDIA and all of their, you know, graphical filters that comes with it. It's an IPS monitor, and I definitely recommend getting the IPS monitor instead of the oh, look at that, it doesn't work, it crashed. Oh, how nice. Let's try this again. Alright, so I was able to get the game back on track. Let's just make sure everything's where it should be. Okay. Dynamic rendering quality. Dynamic render quality sets the target visuals quality level for the experience. This option is set by default based upon your detected hardware. Let's just put on recommended, and I'll leave it at 3840 by 2160. Okay. Let's do that. Let's accept it. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's go to the race, and let's do the Porsche one. Well, let's do that one really quick, really fast. Okay, let's start. You know, again, this is a great monitor. This LG monitor, honestly, IPS monitors are the best quality monitors, especially for 4K. If you want a good 4K monitor, go with the IPS 4K monitor, and it really gets the job done for the PC. It doesn't have HDR, but honestly, you know, it's okay. And I mean, I'm gonna wait for the real HDR monitor comes out, and then I'm gonna buy it. But even without HDR, you're still going to appreciate that high pixel density and uniformity and higher textures, you know what I mean? As you all know, I do have my beef with the PC. You know, the PC is like a hit or miss, you know what I mean? Sure, it has its accolades. Obviously, you can use HTC, you can use Oculus Rift, you can go up to 12K, you can go up to 8K. You know, there's many different types of variations you can customize with PC, but it can be a pain in the butt. You know, with a console, I just turn on the console, kick back, relax, and select the game I want to play. It's like a 4K player. You pop in the movie in the disc and you watch it. So, but with the PC, there's always issues you bump into. You know, the drivers are not working, and these drivers are not supporting it with the Windows, and Windows 10 it's not supporting these drivers, and etc., etc., etc. You know what I mean? There's always some issues. See, like right now, it's freezing. It's not working. Is it my computer? I don't know. Could be either or. Constantly crashing. he'll have to redo this again. It could be my laptop. I'm not saying that it's not my laptop. It could be something wrong with my laptop, you know, some kind of bullshit virus or some shit that's in there that's clogging it up. I don't know. Here, let's try this again. Alright, so here we are again. Let's see if it works. Let's click start and let's fire it away. I don't understand why it's crashing. It could be maybe Windows, and this demo maybe doesn't have the best drivers. I don't know. Look, this is the issue, as I mentioned earlier. You know, you got NVIDIA with Microsoft, and AMD versus NVIDIA versus an AMD, and then Microsoft versus everyone. This is one big, excuse my language, I have to use the harsh words, clusterfuck on the PC, because everyone has a different variations of hardwares out there. So it's hard for developers to know, okay, what are you using? What is your specifications? You know, with a console, everybody has the same specifications, so it doesn't really matter. Now, I have nothing against PC, as I said that yesterday, but it's just pain in my ass sometimes. That's what it is. It looks fantastic in 4K on this monitor. This looks glorious. Let me adjust my low light a little bit here, like this. There we go, that's better. Let's race. Let's start the race. By the way, this is a matte finish monitor, so it looks a hell of a lot better when it's a matte finish. Here we go. That's better. Now you can see it. I had to turn down my low light, that's why you saw that brightness, you know. That was the issue. Runs smooth on the monitor. Looks great. But there is some glitches, dude. Like this demo does have some glitches, and I did notice some glitches even on the Xbox One X demo on E3 when they were driving. There were some hiccups here and there. I think they released a demo that's probably, well, look, this is a demo, so I mean, of course there's going to be some glitches here and there. Even the full versions, you know, don't expect it not to have any glitches. But again, this is a very demanding racing game. You know, it demands a lot. Anyway, let's just drive around a little bit. Like this. I mean, it looks gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, it really does. Looks gorgeous on this 4K monitor. But I do notice some hiccups, like some slowdowns. Could be my PC, you know, maybe I need to restart my Windows, and I don't know. But this is pretty much what you're going to be looking at on Xbox One X, something like this, with a high fidelity of graphics, and this is pretty darn good. Let's go inside a little bit. Now, people have been asking me which one's better, Project Racing, Project Cars 2, or this. Well, I don't know. I mean, I would have to compare full versions together, but I think personally Forza 7 will take that crown, you know. Project Cars 2 is good as well, you know, but it's, you know, Project Cars, it's more like a universe of cars. You know, they have a lot of cars, 180 plus cars. They have many different variations of racetracks and the locations and customizations. So most likely, you know, in terms of features, I would say, you know, Project Cars 2 in terms of features. But in terms of graphics, I think Forza 7 will hold that crown. I don't think even Project Cars 2 won't be able to compete in terms of graphics with Forza 7. Honestly, I haven't seen anything better looking than this. Than what you're seeing right now. This definitely looks beautiful. I'm purposely driving the wrong direction just so I can have more time driving here. And look at the scratches and the damage. The damage looks very realistic on a car. Let's just drive a little bit like this. Let's just do this. Let's just do some joyriding. Like I said, it looks great on a 4K monitor. This monitor is really an excellent 4K IPS monitor for your PC or your laptop. You definitely will enjoy the clarity and detail of 4K here. Now let's go through a tunnel. There we go. I love it. I like the reflection of the lights in the tunnel. Again, this is a demo. I'm sure the full version will look a hell of a lot more better in terms of less bugs. There are some bugs on this demo. You know, it's a bit buggy here and there, but that's okay. You know, understandably so, because it is a demo, and don't expect the demo not to have any bugs. You know, looks great. All right, let's try the trucks. You know, there's another option as well, where you get to drive the trucks, those Mercedes trucks. Let's try that as well. It looks great. It does. Even the crowds, they're detailed here. They look great too. The sand and everything. This is definitely one badass engine. Look at those trucks over there. Look how everything's dynamic. Like everything's moving. You can see trucks, airplanes. This is like a Grand Theft Auto. Everything is moving dynamically. You know. And it's probably going to be one of the best looking racing games. I don't think Gran Turismo Sport will be able to compete with this. I don't know. But see, there's still some glitches here and there. You know, it's a demo, so there's still some glitches. But I'm pretty sure by the time the game's released, all of these issues will be taken care of. You know. Let's change the view. Let's go inside. I like this dashboard view as well. It's kind of pretty cool. It gives you a better view when you're driving. It's not bad. So yeah, this is pretty much what you're going to be looking at on Xbox One X. And it's pretty cool, honestly, that we're going to be getting a near PC experience with HDR for $500, man, including a 4K player that comes with it, you know. I mean, graphically, when you have such a good high-end graphics and a 4K resolution, you know what I mean, this is pretty much it. This is what it's all about. Here, let's slow down here a little bit. Let's just like joyride like this a little bit. Let me get my low light a little bit positioned here. Like that. Now let's just do some joyriding like this. And enjoy the scenery. That looks magnificent. Just look at that asphalt, that tamarack. That looks beautiful. It's definitely outstanding. Look at these cars. They're coming behind me. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, this guy's going to crash into me. Hold on. Let him pass. Let them pass. You idiot. Why are you crashing into me? These drive avatars, Jesus. Dude, they just screwed up my bumper. The damage is really nice, man. I love the damage. So as you can see, it looks fantastic. And it'll look even more fantastic on HDR native 4K on Xbox One X. This is another view, the overhead view. It looks really great. I love it. Look at this guy. They're all like crashing into me. I'm gonna crash into them as well. We'll do this Mad Max style. Hold on. We'll do this the Mad Max style. Hold on. Coming after you. Where is he? He's right over there. I'm coming for you. Look at that reflection, man. Wow. There you go. You drive a tar. Let's look at the damage. That's realistic. Nice. So there you have it, guys. It looks great on this monitor, as it should. You know, I highly recommend this monitor. If you can get it for like $350, definitely buy it. I mean, it's just gonna make your PC games look that much better on native 4K. And you can also use it for consoles as well. I mean, I hooked up my PlayStation 4 Pro in there and it looks great, you know. So there you have it. All right, it's Mr. 4K Upscaler. Hopefully you enjoyed this video.